Honestly, you donkeys are dumb as a box of rocks. Dumb as a box of rocks. Yeah, I got message yesterday. Oh, did you see that chart, Chris? Look at inflation, food inflation. I know prices are up. No, it's because of Trump, man. You got grocery prices at the highest we've seen here in 2025. And I look at the chart that they sent me. U.S. grocery prices reached record highs in 2025. And the Democratic Party sent out this graph. And if you take a look at the graph, again, you see grocery prices skyrocket. But the real incline in the whole thing was under Biden. Yeah, they've gone up slightly since Trump has been in office, and we need to get them down. But you right now, as far as what it has looked like over the past 4 years, it's stable compared to the past 4 years. Again, they put out a chart. This is the Democrats of grocery prices from 2021 to 2024. Who was running the country at that point in time? Holy crap. Listen, I get it. And now, they're coming out on the other side. Well, Trump said he's going to get grocery prices down right away. Prices are going to come down. Yeah, that doesn't work that way. And quite frankly, I knew that Trump wasn't going to be able to get grocery prices down right away. But we do need to do that. What we pay for food here in this country is patently absurd. The idea as well that deflation is a bad thing is one of the most moronic things I've ever heard of in my entire life. Oh, deflation is horrible. It happened during the Great Depression. Yeah, because, people would hate paying less for groceries. Deflation in certain items is absolutely fantastic. You mean to tell me it's going to be horrible if we had deflation in auto insurance? It would be terrible if we had deflation in eggs, cereal, steak, the stuff that we have to consume, that we have to live on. That's actually a pretty darn good thing. I've actually even talked about it in terms of prices coming down when it comes to homes. Now, granted, there's a concept out there where it says, oh, geez, prices come down. People are going to hold off and they're not going to buy. Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, you need a lawnmower and you want to buy a new lawnmower and my prices are going to be down next month. I'm going to hold off. But if your lawnmower breaks, you're going to buy one anyway. With the bare necessities, the stuff we need to live on, deflation is a fantastic thing. Trump really wants, if he really wants to right now, he should really focus like a laser beam on this. Focus on, you know what? You Democrats are so dumb. You put out this chart, okay? All the inflation we had with food, it all happened under Biden. But you know what? I'm going to do something about it and make it happen. Again, and it's going to take a massive change in regards to how we go about handling food here in this country. Department of Agriculture is a disaster. Subsidized farm, all of this stuff, ethanol business, that needs to be done away with. The way we subsidize certain crops for whatever reason it may be, make it more difficult for farmers to grow things and move them to market unless they work it through the FDA. We are our own worst enemy when it comes to food prices. And again, travel the world and you'll see. Travel the world. You will see the difference. You can go to a fancy city in Italy, and it would be one of their more, whether it be Florence or Rome, whatever it may be. You'll go out to eat, and I'll be like, I just paid what? I can't believe I just paid this. It's so inexpensive. What? Well, they have some sort of magic elixir there, whether food prices are down? No, it's the way we do things here in this country and the way we've corporatized food to such a degree and the various different layers that are involved. Again, I talked about this in terms of like this, the farm bill crap and the tax write-offs, the amount of farm checks that are going to Park Avenue addresses. Yeah, Park Avenue, New York. And I was saying, what are you growing tomatoes there in the median on Park Avenue? It's absurd. I remember I had a Long Island. I had a property was 3 acres, and somebody said, what you got to do, Chris? You got to get yourself some chickens. Put a chicken coop on here. What? They said, yeah, you don't understand. Then you could be called to farm, and then you get all sorts of rebates, you get all sorts of deals. You might even get a check from the government. I'm like, what? And I started teasing my in-laws who were living with me. I said, you guys, I'm going to put you guys to work. I'm going to have you start raising chickens down there. But that's our system. Okay? It's nonsensical. It doesn't make any sense. So again, okay, take this. Democrats, donkeys just made a fool out of themselves with this chart that they put out. And you know what? Let's fix this problem. Watchdog on wallstreet.com.